You have turned my world upside down.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 actors who fell in love on rom-com sets.
I like knowing more about what goes on than most people.
And telling him.
Yeah, and telling him.
For this list, we'll be looking at movie duos that brought the romance to real life. Did we miss any of your favourite on-set love stories? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Anna Faris and Chris Pratt. Take Me Home Tonight. Chris Pratt and Anna Faris once had a meet-cute as sweet as any rom-com couple. The two met on the set of Take Me Home Tonight. While the story was mainly focused on Topher Grace as a man who goes to a party with his old high school crush, Faris and Pratt play Wendy and Kyle.
Wendy, get up here. Come on, baby. Get your hot ass up here and give me a kiss.
Be careful.
It's amazing. Hi.
The latter duo plays a couple whose relationship doesn't ultimately work out. However, real sparks were flying between them at the time. Despite being married at the time, Faris actually got divorced after she started working with Pratt.
Wendy, will you marry me? No.
It only took a couple of years before they officially tied the knot. Although they ended their relationship in 2018, their romance certainly got off to a sweet start.
I think that she is one hell of a chick because she turned a lump of coal like me into a diamond.
Number 9. Amanda Seyfried and Dominic Cooper. Mamma Mia. Anyone could see this pairing coming from a mile away if they watched Mamma Mia. Seriously, just watch the Lay All Your Love on Me scene if you need definitive proof.
Don't go wasting your emotions. Lay all your love on me.
We're guessing Amanda Seyfried and Dominic Cooper perfectly portrayed two kids in love because they were actually attracted to each other. After the young couple met on the set of the ABBA musical, they apparently had no trouble making their romance real.
Let's just get off this island and just see the world, okay? All right.
I love you.
While the two dated for about 3 years before calling it quits, it seems like the two are cordial together. The two even reunited in 2018 for the sequel, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
One of us is lonely, one of us is only waiting for a call.
Number 8. Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner. Valentine's Day. While both of these stars seem to have moved on just fine, we find ourselves thinking about this duo more often than we'd like to admit. Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner met each other while filming Gary Marshall's ensemble rom-com Valentine's Day.
So how do you two feel about each other this Valentine's Day?
Oh my gosh, I totally love him.
And I'm crazy about her.
So Willie, what is it about her that makes you so happy?
Well, she's beautiful. She makes me laugh. And she does my geometry.
In the film, the two play young high schoolers in puppy love. Viewers couldn't call the love story between these silly teens epic or complicated, but they could see the genuine heat between the couple when they shared a scene together.
Yeah, she's mushy like that.
You like it.
I know.
Ooh, I miss high school.
Fans affectionately called them Taylor Squared when their relationship went public. Their relationship ultimately lasted for a little less than a year. However, rumours that their breakup inspired the Back to December song will likely persist for a lot longer.
I go back to December all the time.
Number 7. Joey King and Jacob Elordi. The Kissing Booth. Although Jacob Elordi was romantically linked to Euphoria co-star Zendaya, their show isn't exactly a rom-com. But it was a whole different story and genre when it came to The Kissing Booth.
I cannot just be another one of your conquests.
Is that what you think of me?
In this 2018 film, Elordi and Joey King fittingly played teenagers in the throes of a secret relationship. Ironically, their real-life connection was anything but. According to King, the two started out as just friends, but the amount of time they spent together on set apparently helped them take their relationship to a new level.
Sitting here in front of no one in particular, saying I love you.
King and Elodie continued to date until February 2019. Fortunately, their breakup didn't stop them from making 2 Kissing Booth sequels.
I mean, when I'm in town again, we should go for a ride together. I mean, if you'd like that.
I would like that. That sounds fun.
Number 6. Justin Theroux and Jennifer Aniston, Wanderlust. Before 2012's Wanderlust, Jennifer Aniston was no stranger to high-profile relationships or on-set romances. She met and fell for Vince Vaughn on the set of their ironically named film, The Breakup.
And where are we headed to? Let's not make this weird because I'm not good on dates.
No.
I'm better just to kind of hang out, and if we don't have fun, I might go my separate way.
But the more enduring relationship came from Wanderlust. And no, Aniston didn't date her on-screen husband, Paul Rudd. Instead, the actress found herself growing closer to Justin Theroux.
Hi. Oh. Ooh. You smell like walnuts and suede.
Walnuts and suede.
Their relationship progressed so quickly that the two were engaged just a year after they connected. Even though they ended their marriage in 2018, they still appeared to still be good friends in the wake of the split.
And the concept of an intentional community like Elysium is far more involved and far more evolved than any of these plastic shrink-wrapped summations you're coming out with.
He's right.
Number 5. Marissa Tomei and Robert Downey Jr. Only You. When Robert Downey Jr. started flirting with Marissa Tomei in Captain America: Civil War, some Marvel fans started speculating Peter might get a new uncle. This belief mainly was due to the chemistry between the two.
It's so hard for me to believe that she's someone's aunt.
Yeah, well, we come in all shapes and sizes, you know.
This walnut date loaf is exceptional.
I'll just stop you there.
While Tomei and Downey Jr. have been longtime friends, they actually dated for a time in the early 1990s. It helped that the two spent a lot of time together on the set of the rom-com Only You.
How'd you know?
I could tell you some things.
While many of the details about their romantic relationship are still kept under wraps, it reportedly didn't last past 1994. But fans who wonder what things could have been like just need to revisit Only You.
Wait! No! Wait, you can't go. Ferma.
Number 4. Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon, Bull Durham.
These are the ground rules. I hook up with one guy a season. Usually takes me a couple weeks to pick the guy. It's kind of my own spring training.
In 1988's Bull Durham, it's not hard to see the sparks flying between Susan Sarandon and Kevin Costner. But she still finds herself with Tim Robbins' Nuke for a good chunk of the runtime. While Annie and Crash may have been the couple we were rooting for on screen, Sarandon found herself falling for Nuke's real-life counterpart behind the scenes.
I knew it. You're trying to seduce me.
Well, of course I'm trying to seduce you, for God's sake. I'm doing a damn poor job of it. Aren't I pretty?
God, I think you're real cute.
After working on the sports rom-com, they began living together. They even openly advocated for the same cause and had 2 children together during their relationship. After 2 decades of being together, they called it quits in 2009.
So we can say goodbye.
Well, I'll be back.
When somebody leaves Durham, they don't come back.
Number 3. Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn, Woman of the Year. The love affair between Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn was a bit more complicated than the average on-set connection. This famous couple met on the set of 1942's Woman of the Year.
Are you always much too busy?
What for?
I was wondering about this afternoon.
Sorry.
Tomorrow afternoon?
What's on your mind?
Throughout their scenes, it's hard to deny how perfect they seem for each other. But Tracy was actually still married when they met. Although he never divorced his wife, he and Hepburn still maintained a romance.
Sure you want me?
Yeah. How about you?
Always swore I wouldn't. It was the frightening idea of getting tied down. Guess there's one thing I didn't figure on.
The relationship between the two actors was an open secret of sorts around Hollywood. While they tried to hide how close they were, they continued making movies openly together. Their chemistry continued to be palpable in whatever story they were in.
Even when I'm sober.
Even when you're brilliant.
Number 2. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, Gigli. The romance between these 2 megastars began in an unlikely place.
It's turkey time.
Huh?
Gobble, gobble.
Lopez and Affleck star together in Gigli, a movie that is loathed as one of the worst rom-coms in history. During the film, the pair play two criminals who fall in love. The fun concept is ruined by a plot that ranges from nonsensical to downright offensive at points. Fortunately, the bad reviews didn't discourage the two leads from getting together.
But I figured since I helped get you into all this, the least I could do was offer you a ride out of town.
Fair enough.
They initially enjoyed a whirlwind romance before it came to an abrupt halt 2 years after it began. But this couple returned in full force in the 2020s. After rekindling their romance, the two got married in 2022.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz, Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Before 2008, Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz already knew each other from starring together in 1992's Jamón Jamón. But they were just friends until Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Buscándome en todas las mujeres.
No, eso no es verdad, Marilena. No, eso no es verdad. Estuve en Oviedo hace unas semanas con una mujer que era la antítesis de ti.
Shortly after getting to set, it was clear that they had something special going on. Bardem adoringly reported that the two were still nervous about approaching each other outside of work.
Who knew what I would find there? How could I be sure you were not going to hurt me?
Thankfully, they were able to loosen up and break the ice at the wrap party. They went on to marry in 2010 before having 2 children. Their 12 years of marriage and fantastic story of how they got together turned them into one of the most notable power couples in Hollywood.
Juan Antonio, your whole way of seeing is mine.
I'm not saying that you were not influential.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.